Hey everyone, welcome to the video. So season started today and this is probably the only video we'll make before RCs. But started this account, went this bottom path through 2 ER. Turret's been a big help, using it to either kill ERs or help distract buildings. And right now just got boom cannons, gonna put them out and see if we can maybe win a few ranks. But other than that, we'll save until RCs. Because once we get them with the landing craft boost, we'll have 16 per boat and should be pretty strong. And in that case, we can show a few hits. Getting this 4 ER. And that's what we're mostly matching, not too many 3s. Here when they're spread out, trying a split kind of hit, especially on both ramps. Maybe 4 rifles here, then 2 on each side. That flame is annoying, so I like to throw a turret early. Then 4 on that side, send a couple flares. Our flares are at level 3. Also get 2 rifles going. And 1 more flare. Holding off on the other 2 rifles for just a bit. Can do a turret here, maybe in between the mortars. 1 more over there. And really just hoping that all sides have enough rifles. The flames do a decent amount of damage. Top and bottom side look okay. Maybe we'll do a turret on the left. And now still just saving some GB. Maybe 1 last turret. When this bottom here goes down, you can flare. Even though there's almost nothing left. And we'll get a 258. Really just aiming for around 250, 255. Against other players with mostly the same tech. Some people might be different and get bullet or brick, but I think really just to play the long game and wait until RCs. Here's another match. Another spread out 4 ER. Now you might think we could use turrets to kill 1 ER, which it would get it down, but I don't know about rifles against all the splash. So I do like taking turrets mainly to distract buildings. And I think we'll do pretty much the same. Except on this one, we could take 4 rifles flaring up, 2 on this side, and maybe 2 on the right ramp, getting this ER. I'd say it's worth a shot. Again, a turret early, just to distract that flame, maybe even kill it. And then we can do the other 2 rifles early too. Because we have level 3 flare, rifles are going to move in the general direction. Use a couple turrets, and 2 more rifles on the right side. And hopefully they distract long enough. Can do even 1 more turret. Flame on the left looks a bit dicey, but I think it should go down. More rifles on that side. And could use 1 more turret here. Really just looking at all ERs, where we need protection, where we don't. I think this bottom side could use a turret. And pretty soon we'll just flare that ER. I think it's okay to flare a little early since clones don't follow flares. So if a few are still at an ER, they're gonna keep shooting it. But we pull a 255. This one we got a 4 ER, and he has mines, troop health. Wouldn't be surprised if he has brick too. But since no boom cannons, we can try using turret to kill an ER. Maybe this top one over here. There is a bug with turret where if you drop 2 right on top of each other, one has a good chance of just not shooting at all. So try to space them out. And then maybe rifles, I would say on all ramps. Could try something like this. And turrets a little early. Start working on the building. Throwing only 3 because we need the flare. And then 1 more turret. And then just hoping that these mines and everything don't kill all the rifles. We just need a few for the ERs. But so far looking okay. Maybe 1 more turret on the top side. Trying to find a good spot, not on top of another turret. And then just flare the last ER. Not a lot of rifles, but got 307. And here another 14, this time full on compact base. And even these I like taking full clone rifles. Again, using turret just to keep building distracted. This one, maybe we can do a split drop. Not too much, but 4 a bit more to the left, 4 on the right. And as I get closer, timing the turrets. If you use them too early, then the boom cannons are just going to shoot them. So waiting just a bit. And some went on the right, but I think it's okay. Using 4 turrets pretty early. Distracting the flames, machine guns, mortars. And then trying to wait for 1 more turret. Those mortars are pretty deadly too. Can almost one-shot rifles. But looking okay, and might get like a 310 time. So at least full on compacts, maybe not the worst, if they don't have any mines. And here we got another match. Another spread out 4 ER. Kind of similar to one a few matches ago. Can go 4 from the right side, then split the other troops. Again, starting with a turret over here. Not only to kill that flame, but distract it a bit. 2 rifles on this side. And sending 1 more flare. Can drop the other rifles. And just a bit, doing a few turrets. Another one over here. And so far the split seems okay. Decent amount of rifles on most ERs. That bottom one might be the last ER we're gonna get. Can start using turrets on it. And over here just gonna start flaring, because again the clone rifles are gonna stay there, finish off that ER. And we'll get around 3 minutes, looks like 2:57, and see if it's fast enough. He is also doing a similar thing. You can flare early and let the clones just finish off an ER. And turret to help do some more damage. But looks like a win. A bit close time too. No, it was a struggle with streaming this start. Just a lot of few second wins and losses. But sometimes early seasons are like that, when most people have the same tech. But here we'll get that win, and that's rank 15. So again, maybe the only video without RCs, because now we could get them. Pick up this chest too. But we'll try pushing later on, maybe a video end of the day. And in this case, getting those -6 boom mines, because we don't want to lose some buildings. Could take some time even for RCs to clear. And now we picked them up. We won't do any hits in this video with them, so saving it for later. But again, it is cool seeing 2 per boat. Never had 16 RCs before, so can give it a shot. But before that meta, I think turret's a big MVP. And how do you feel about having it so early? I think it opens doors to just different types of hits we haven't seen before. But that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.